PlayStation, out of the blue, just announced some upcoming PSVR2 games, so let's dive straight into them and see if we should be hyped for those. And let me know in the comments down below what you are most hyped for out of this list. First, we have Journey of Foundation, and in this game, players step into the shoes of Agent Ward, a character from Isaac Asimov's space-themed universe. I am not familiar with it, but I'm hyped. Finally, a new narrative game where selecting dialogue options is important, and you can do that with your eyes with the eye tracking feature. Players can also modify in-game weapons and use hand gestures for different actions, so if you want to give up, you just put both hands up in the air. And it's scheduled for release on October 26th already, so that is quite fast. Hyped? Yes.
The Foundation will keep chipping away at the Empire until nothing's left. Destroy it from within.
Don't confuse me with an average soldier.
Your metallic abilities may be the only thing that can get you out of there alive. Sear their minds.
Right, we don't explode!
There are even more difficult decisions in store for you, Ward.
No, wait!
I vouched for you. I told them you were on our side.
Shoot him! If the Empire falls, humanity ends.
You have to die. Saving humanity isn't a bad way to go.
Up next we have Heroes of Forever, and this is an arcade cover shooter in development by Lucky Mountain Games. Players assume the role of another agent from the Time Enforcement Command, tasked with maintaining order in the multiverse by combating corruption across various dimensions and timelines. Gameplay requires fast-paced shooting, dodging enemy attacks and strategic interactions with the environment. The game draws inspiration, as you can see, from classic light gun games and arcade shooters from the 90s as well as the 80s, 90s sci-fi action movies, which is pretty cool. And what's a very cool extra, it includes multiplayer mode supports for up to 4 players co-op. Release is anticipated in 2024. Hyped? Well, yeah.
Heroes of Forever.
Tin Hearts is a puzzle game developed by Roxanne. The game unfolds the story of Victorian toy maker Albert Butterworth through over, 50 Lemmings-style puzzles integrated into the setting of the Butterworth Victorian home. Players help guide tin soldiers using various inventive mechanics and can control time elements such as pause, fast forward and rewind. The game has a demo featuring 6 levels set within the Butterworth residence, giving players a taste of the game's mechanics and narrative depth. Now, we don't know the release date, but the demo will be released the 2nd of November, and my hype is, well, for this game, meh. Up next we have Tiger Blade, a game set to release already on November 17th. The gameplay involves intense combat in the Neo-Korean urban setting of Sewon, where players can switch between a sword and pistol. The main mechanic is, termed slash and dash, and it allows players to move quickly through levels by slashing at enemies or the environment. There is also a grapple tool for hooking onto points or stealing weapons from enemies, it seems, and environments in the game are designed based on real Korean locations, offering diverse combat arenas like docks, markets and alleyways. Well, my hype is a little bit meh for this one. Last but not least, we have the Foglands, a roguelite game launching on PSVR2 and on the PS5, so VR and non-VR, on October 31st. Set in an atmospheric anti-Western world, and players assume the role of Jim, a runner tasked with scavenging goods and battling the Fox creatures. Aided by the stranger, players can use a special card deck for supernatural abilities, and while gameplay features melee combat, gunplay, and uses the eye tracking feature for enhanced interactions. This is a roguelike game, and I'm not a very big fan of these roguelite games, so my hype is a little bit meh for this one.
Hey, partner?
Well, Jim, since you're new, I'm gonna make this real easy for you. Runners ain't allowed down here, okay?
I see great potential in you to become a real legend in them Foglands. With a little help from me, of course. Should misfortune find you on your way to kill that worm, I'll make sure we pick you up. Now, what do you say?
That was a short video just to keep you up to date with the latest VR stuff. If you want to keep up to date, as always, subscribe to this channel, it would mean the world to me. And of course, as always, again, I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.